Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It looks as if it could be the end of the road where Ian and Jordan's reign of terror is concerned. As the young and restless baddies continue to scheme against the Newmans, their would-be victims are ready to rise up and destroy their tormentors. Plus, will Sally's surprise help or hinder Billy's latest plot? Individually, Sally and Billy pushed Adam and Chelsea to see that they should be together for their sake and for Connor's. At the same time, Billy has pursued his plan to rescue Chancellor from the Newmans, a plan Sally chose to remain in the dark about. Coming up, the redhead tells Billy and Jack, who are having drinks, that she doesn't want to interrupt. Jack says they were just finishing up. Sally says good, and tells Billy she has a surprise for him. Could it be a romantic surprise, or something to help Billy further his plan? Mariah broke down and confessed to Nick that she wanted Ian to be innocent in Sharon's disappearance because if he were guilty, then she couldn't help but blame herself as she's why Ian was in town. Coming up, Ian continues with his sick plot and tells Tessa, "I tried to destroy every ounce of goodness in that girl, and that's why I hate myself. I have to do this, Tessa, and you have to help me." Tessa isn't really falling for this, is she? Nick was confident Ian was behind Sharon's disappearance, and that he wasn't working alone. Coming up, Nick's theory is proven correct. Chance says to Nick in the motel room while holding up a glass, "Pretty sure Ian doesn't wear that shade of lipstick. I think his accomplice might be a woman." After running into Jordan a second time at Crimson Lights, Claire confronted her aunt in the park and worked to convince her that she was right all along about the Newmans. Later, Claire revealed to Nikki and Victoria that Jordan was out of prison and back in Genoa City. Nikki tells Claire and Victoria this week, "As long as Jordan is breathing, she is a threat to everyone we love." Claire replies, "That's why we need to figure out our next step, where we take her so we can end this." Perhaps they may want to ask her about Sharon's whereabouts before they do anything to silence Jordan permanently. Be sure to read the Young and Restless spoilers to learn who backs Jordan into a corner. Genoa City is about to be rocked to its core as old enemies resurface, alliances are tested, and dangerous games of manipulation reach a fever pitch. This week on The Young and the Restless, the Newmans prepare to face a relentless adversary, Jordan, while Ian Ward returns to town with a diabolical plan to wreak havoc on an unsuspecting resident. Ian's return sparks chaos. Few names in Genoa City inspire fear quite like Ian Ward. Known for his cult leader past and penchant for psychological manipulation, Ian's return this week is nothing short of shocking. But this time, Ian isn't coming after the Newmans, at least not directly. His target is someone unexpected. Summer Newman. But Summer has been struggling since her explosive breakup with Kyle. Emotionally vulnerable and feeling adrift, she's ripe for Ian's schemes. Posing as a self-help guru under a new alias, Ian approaches Summer at the Grand Phoenix, offering guidance to help her rediscover her sense of self-worth. Summer, desperate for a fresh perspective and unaware of Ian's true identity, begins attending his private sessions unbeknownst to Summer. Ian's ultimate goal is to use her as leverage against the Newmans. His resentment for Victor and Nikki runs deep, and manipulating their beloved granddaughter is his twisted way of exacting revenge. As Ian slowly ingrains himself into Summer's life, her loved ones grow increasingly concerned about her strange behavior. Phyllis, always attuned to her daughter's moods, notices that Summer has been evasive and secretive. When she presses Summer for details, her daughter brushes her off, claiming she's just finding herself. But Phyllis isn't convinced, and enlists Nick to help her dig deeper. Together, they begin to unravel the truth about Ian's reemergence, but will they be able to pull Summer out of his clutches before it's too late? Jordan's reign of terror. Meanwhile, across town, the Newmans have their hands full with another dangerous adversary, Jordan. Having spent months building an empire of deceit, Jordan has managed to infiltrate Newman Enterprises, gaining access to classified information that could destroy the family's legacy. Her alliance with Adam gave her a foothold, but with Adam now estranged from the Newmans once again, Jordan is operating alone, and she's more dangerous than ever. Victoria, determined to protect her father's company, has been working tirelessly to uncover Jordan's endgame. She enlists the help of Nate, who uses his charm and business acumen to get close to Jordan under the guise of forming a professional partnership. While Nate's efforts yield some valuable intel, it becomes clear that Jordan isn't easily outmaneuvered as tensions escalate. Victor calls a family meeting, bringing together Victoria, Nick, Nikki, and Abby. Even Adam is summoned, though his arrival is met with skepticism. Victor declares that it's time for the family to put their differences aside and work together to neutralize Jordan once and for all. While the Newmans have never been known for their ability to maintain unity, the threat Jordan poses forces them to set aside their grudges. At least for now. Nikki, ever the voice of reason, reminds the family that Jordan's strength lies in her unpredictability. She doesn't play by the rules, Nikki warns. If we're going to stop her, we need to think like her. A dangerous plan. The Newmans devise a risky plan to lure Jordan into a trap. Victoria offers Jordan a lucrative contract under the guise of expanding Newman Media's influence in the tech industry. The proposal is designed to appeal to Jordan's ambition, but it's also a carefully constructed ruse. Hidden within the contract are clauses that would expose Jordan's illegal activities if she were to sign. To ensure the plan's success, Nick and Nate stage a confrontation in public, creating the illusion of a rift within the Newman ranks. Jordan, sensing an opportunity to exploit their supposed division, takes the bait and agrees to a meeting with Victoria, but as the family moves forward with their scheme, they remain unaware that Jordan has her own counterplan in motion. Through a network of spies and informants, she learns about the Newman's trap and decides to use it to her advantage. With her knowledge of Newman Enterprises' inner workings, Jordan sets out to turn the tables, aiming to publicly humiliate the family and bring their empire crashing down. Explosive confrontations. The tension reaches a boiling point when the Newmans confront Jordan at a lavish charity gala hosted at the Genoa City Athletic Club. The event, attended by the town's elite, serves as the perfect stage for the final showdown. Victoria, poised and confident, presents Jordan with the contract, delivering a convincing pitch about the partnership's benefits. Jordan, feigning interest, plays along, but her subtle smirk hints at her awareness of the trap. Meanwhile, Nate, positioned nearby, keeps a close eye on Jordan, ready to step in if things go awry. Nick and Nikki mingle with the guests, maintaining appearances while secretly coordinating with Victor, who monitors the situation from a discreet location. The atmosphere is electric as the two formidable women face off. Victoria's calm demeanor begins to waver as Jordan taunts her, alluding to the family's secrets and weaknesses. "You Newmans think you're untouchable," Jordan sneers. "But your arrogance will be your downfall." Just as the confrontation reaches its peak, a shocking twist sends shockwaves through the room. Ian Ward, having learned of the gala through his manipulation of Summer, arrives uninvited, dragging her along as his pawn. Ian's presence throws the Newmans off balance, forcing them to divide their attention between Jordan and Ian's unpredictable actions. The fallout. The evening culminates in a dramatic sequence of events that leaves Genoa City forever changed. As Ian reveals his true identity to a horrified Summer, Phyllis and Nick rush to her side, determined to protect her from his influence. Their emotional reunion is cut short when Ian makes a bold move, publicly accusing Victor of orchestrating the events that led to his original downfall. Simultaneously, Jordan's plan to expose the Newmans unfolds. Using a hidden device, she broadcasts a series of incriminating recordings that paint the family in a damning light. The crowd watches in stunned silence as the Newmans' darkest secrets are laid bare, but just when it seems all hope is lost, Victor steps forward with an ace up his sleeve. Revealing that he anticipated both Ian and Jordan's moves, Victor produces evidence that exonerates the Newmans and implicates Jordan in a series of illegal activities. The tables turn once again, and the Newmans emerge victorious, but not without scars. What's next? As the dust settles, Genoa City must grapple with the fallout from the gala. Ian's manipulation of Summer leaves lasting emotional wounds, straining her relationships with her family and friends. While Phyllis and Nick vow to help her heal, it's clear that the road to recovery will be long and difficult. Jordan, defeated but unbroken, retreats into hiding, vowing to return stronger than ever. Her parting words to Victoria, "This isn't over," serve as a chilling reminder that the Newman family's battle is far from finished. Meanwhile, the Newmans attempt to rebuild their reputation, but the cracks in their unity remain visible. Adam, feeling alienated once again, contemplates leaving Genoa City for good, while Victoria wrestles with the personal toll of the family's relentless fight for power. And as for Ian Ward, his capture by the authorities provides a temporary sense of relief, but his sinister grin as he's led away in handcuffs suggests that his reign of terror is far from over. Final thoughts. This week's episodes of The Young and the Restless deliver a masterclass in high-stakes drama, with compelling performances and shocking twists that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. As Ian and Jordan continue to wreak havoc, the Newmans face their greatest challenge yet, proving that even the most powerful family in Genoa City isn't immune to the consequences of their actions. Don't miss a single moment as the drama unfolds on The Young and the Restless. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Y and R Update YouTube channel for more update news.